200 meters, sets, and they leave the stalls. Ellis Island, one of the first to go. The Inkosana racing up in the orange cap in close quarters. Racing behind them, Give Us a Smile down on the rail. Then Kanamambo in the lighter blue colours, just one off the fence. Further back in the field is Wolfram towards the outside, followed further back in the field by Electric Storm in the yellow and black. And State of Mind is racing out at the back end of the field past us first time round. Towards the 1700 metre marker they go. Out in front, the Inkosana. He's in front, doing it by about 2 lengths. Racing in second, Ellis Island on the fence. Outside of them is Kanamambo. Then came Give Us a Smile, racing about 5 lengths off the leader. 2 lengths further away, we find Wolfram outside of Electric Storm, and State of Mind continues to be the trailer, and about 8 lengths off the leader. Past the 1400 metre mark and towards the back straight, and in front the Inkosana continues to do the work in front by 2 lengths. Ellis Island on the fence with Kanamambo on the outside and a share of second, followed further back by Give Us a Smile. State of Mind is in the white cap outside of runners and now on the move, has improved from last to third to last. Electric Storm is towards the back end, the cheek piece is on. And outside of that is Wolfram. They race there 8-9 lengths first to last. Into that far turn with 800 metres left to go, and out in front is the Inkosana. Had it from the word go in front by about 1.5 lengths now. Ellis Island on the fence second, Kanamambo third. Racing behind that State of Mind. Now gets niggled at to get into it, and further back is Give Us a Smile, the blue cap on the rail. Then Electric Storm, and Wolfram's out at the back end of the field. 500 metres left to go. They're about to turn foam, and the Inkosana shows out by 2 lengths. Now comes to the middle of the course. Ellis Island, Give Us a Smile, the far side, the blue cap, and on the outside, Kanamambo is trying to get into it. 250 to go. The Inkosana still holds the advantage. Ellis Island's trying hard the inside. Then Kanamambo and State of Mind running on the stand side of the track, but it's the Inkosana in front. Kanamambo, State of Mind, they're closing down as they go down to the line. The Inkosana got there. Second place will be State of Mind, and Kanamambo in a photo further back in the field was Ellis Island. Here's you on replay. The Inkosana goes practically start to finish. Got a good break, went to the lead down the side of the track and stays on gamely. Ellis Island on the left tried to rally back, and on the outside Kanamambo, State of Mind, the right hand side, was closing down strongly in the closing stages. Kanamambo and State of Mind do get quite close together in the closing stages, but the winner is well clear. 4-7-3-6, first 4 across the line.
Welcome back. Gavin Smith's stable back in the winner's box this afternoon with the Inkosana. And at the weights turnaround, had a bit of work to do, but I thought a very, very good win. And well done to all the connections. Francis collecting this on behalf of Ringo Star. He won just the other day with Inkosana. I remember that. So he's made a lot of money, 1,500. Thanks so much to World Sports Betting. Much appreciated. And well done to Ringo. Francis, bye donkey. There we go. Now, here's a man that, he's riding the crest of the wave at the moment. And I must say, top ride yesterday as well. Turn and face the camera. There we go. On VJ's Angel winning a grade 1, taking on the boys and beating them. And I could see the emotion yesterday, Calvin, that it really meant a lot to you and everybody involved. But you really have had a good season. We'll touch on that because it's the last day of our season here now as well. But let's touch on the Inkosana, because when you looked at the form line, was giving 2 kilos to this horse and 4 kilos to that horse, and the collateral form line in computer form turned it around and actually placed Inkosana third to those other runners, almost start to finish. Lots of merit in there.
Thank you very much. Yeah, I thought it was a really gutsy win from this horse. Broke out of the gates with an open mind, and I didn't think anyone really wanted to go, so I ended up getting a lead, and I thought I was able to get cheap fractions early, and from about the 900, I started to stretch him. He's a boy that unwinds, and thank you to Dean. He gave me a little bit of insight just before the race and allowed him to stretch them, and he was gutsy all the way to the line. Probably that's why the margin was so short, as you said. The form lines were there to put him behind them, but
Yes.
really gutsy win from him. Obviously, he's a horse on the up, and thank you to Dean, to Mr. Smith, and to everyone. Really appreciate all the support.
All right, now let's touch on your season. It's been a decent season for you.
Yes, it's been a wonderful season. 154 winners and 2 Group 1s, multiple group races. So it's been brilliant. I can't thank all the people that have supported me enough, all the trainers and owners. And
Your
to
brother
my
does your rides?
Yes, to my brother, I can't forget him, and to my family and to my beautiful wife who will support me, and obviously the Almighty God. Without you, none of this is possible.
Yeah, well, Calvin, you've got a lot of fans out there, people that follow you in their place accumulators and stuff. You're always trying your best. Sometimes you get jockeys that only really do well on fancied runners, but irrespective of price, you're always in the money, and you try to be in the money. Yeah.
Thank you. I mean, that's what our job description is, to go out there and do the best, and just try and do my job as best as I can to the best of our ability. And obviously, if we have the horse that can do it, we'll be there. But it all comes with opportunities and the chances. And I've been really blessed with the season and the past season. So I'm just happy that it's on the upward mark. And just thank you to everyone that supports me. And just want to dedicate this winner to the Alicia family that lost yesterday. And we're thinking of them.
All right, condolences to the family.
Thank you.
All right, thanks
Sorry.
so much.
And this last but not least, my sponsor's called Jason. Thank you.
All right, tremendous. Got to have a sponsor, a jockey like that. This boy can ride. Now let's get this boy in the winner's box as well. Dean, you saw him on the interviews on the morning as well. Very confident about the Inkosana. And I think, you're a guy that knows, you study form and stuff as well. It was not going to be easy to beat those other runners, but your Pops is going to be happy with this. I think showed a lot of determination.
Yeah, Uncle Neil, he's improved back at home since that last one. His last run where he ran second, I think he just didn't quicken up in time, and he, like Calvin said, it takes his time to unwind and he keeps building. And super ride by Calvin today. He dictated the pace, he eased the pace up, and he got first run in them, and brilliant ride.
It's nice to have these quality jockeys visiting us as well. And with the PE racing growing like it is, when I say it's growing, the toe turnovers are showing that the people enjoy Port Elizabeth racing. Some stables are big stables. There's stables that are smaller, that are looking for people. How do you see the next season for Port Elizabeth? You're a young guy, and that's why I'm asking you, because we need this young blood to come through.
Yeah, Uncle Neil, I think PE is definitely on the up. The syndicates are growing. We've got a syndicate, Alan, Kelly, Tara. It's just improving, and there's more people getting involved, younger people getting involved. Ewan's got a tipping service. They're doing great. They had a great day yesterday. And I think, PE is a lovely place to come racing. It's a lovely atmosphere, and definitely more horses are coming in, and the racing's getting better.
Well, I want you to stand there because it is the end of the season locally as well. And for me, if I had to find someone in racing in the Eastern Cape, and I say it with all due respect, for me, the man of the year goes to this youngster, Dean Smith. I think he's going places. I think keep an eye on him and watch the space going forward. Dean, very well done to you.
Big thank you, Uncle Neil, and well done to the owners, Ted, Floyd, Tony, Alden. Big well done to them. He's done very well for them, and a big thank you to our sponsor, Hollywood.
There we go. Well
Thank
said.
you.
Well done to Hollywood. They've been their sponsors for quite some time. And well done to Pops, Gavin Smith.